Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today we will start introduction to trigonometry, and in this chapter first we will see the trigonometric ratio. Suppose we have a right angle triangle where we have angle A, B and C. So this side is hypotenuse. We will take angle A, then AB will be side adjacent to angle A, and BC will be side opposite to angle A. So we will call this line as base and this line as perpendicular. In trigonometric ratio, first we will see sine of angle A, then cos of angle A and tan of angle A. So sine of angle A is perpendicular divided by hypotenuse. Cos is base divided by hypotenuse, and tan A is perpendicular divided by base. So we can write it as BC divided by AC, AB divided by AC and BC divided by AB. And in short we can write it as P divided by H, B divided by H, P upon B. Similarly, we can find out other trigonometric ratios, which are cosec A, sec A and cot A. So cosec A is inverse of sin A, so we can write it as H by P. Sec A is inverse of cos A, so we can write it as H upon B. And cot A is inverse of tan A, so we can write it as B upon P. One thing to notice here, for tan A we have P divided by B. If we divide both of the terms with H, we will get something like this, and this P divided by H is nothing but sin A, and B divided by H is cos A. So our tan A is sin A divided by cos A, which you can use in your questions. And to remember these trigonometric ratios, we have a formula which you can use. First write sine, cos and tan. Then we can write Pakistan भूखा प्यासा, Hindustan हरा भरा. So you can use this terminology to remember the ratios. And for other ratios, like cosec, sec and cot, we can take their inverse. So cosec will be h divided by p, sec will be h by b, and cot will be b upon p. So you can learn this table to remember all the trigonometric ratios. Now let's see few example. So we have a triangle ABC, and we have 10a equal to 4 by 3. You just have to make sure which angle you are taking. So in this question we are using angle A. So BC, so in this case our BC will be, so in this case BC will be perpendicular and the side adjacent to the angle will be base, and hypotenuse will always be side opposite to the right angle. So we already know the ratio of 10 is perpendicular upon base. So we can say that 4 by 3 is equal to perpendicular upon base. So this means we have perpendicular as 4, base as 3. We can write perpendicular equal to 3, base equal to perpendicular equal to 4, base equal to 3, and we have to find the other side, which is hypotenuse. So we can use Pythagoras theorem, which is hypotenuse square equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So h square is equal to 4 square plus 3 square, 16 plus 9, h square is 25, and h is equal to 5. So this is our final answer. Let's see one more example. In this example we have a right angle triangle 90 degree at B. Other two angles are A and B. So in this question we have 10A equal to 1, and we have to show 2 sin A multiply cos A equal to 1. We have to prove this statement. So we have given that 10A is equal to 1. So we will use this 10A is equal to 1, which is perpendicular upon base, and in this case we have angle A. So our BC will be perpendicular, AB will be base, and AC will be hypotenuse. So in this case we can say that perpendicular and base both are equal. This implies that AB is equal to BC, and we can say that it is equal to K. Both are equal to K, and K can be any number. So now we have to find hypotenuse. So we know by Pythagoras theorem P is K, B is also K. So h square equal to 2k square. So h is equal to root 2 k. Now we have h as root 2k, then we can find this value. Now we have to find 2 sine A and cos A. What is sine A? We can write it as sine cos 10. Then we can use Pakistan bhukha pyasa and Hindustan hara bhara. So sine is perpendicular by hypotenuse, cos is base by hypotenuse. So just write the values. So it will be 2 multiply value of P is K. So K multiply root 2K, base is again K and hypotenuse is root 2K. So K will be cancelled out. This will be equal to 2 and root 2 multiply root 2 will be 2. These two will be cancelled out and this will be equal to 1, which is our right hand side. So now let's move to exercise 8.1. In question 1, we have a right angle triangle, right angle at B, and in question we have AB equal to 24 centimeter, BC equal to 7 centimeter, and we have to find sine A and cos A. So first we will find the value of AC. So AC square will be AB square plus BC square. It will be 24 square plus 7 square. We can write it as 576 plus 49, which is equal to 625. AC square equal to 625, so it means AC is 25. Now we can find the value of our sine A and cos A. So sine A is again Pakistan bhukha pyasa, Hindustan hara bhara. So sine A is P divided by H. Remember we are using angle A, so our perpendicular will be BC. So BC is 7 and hypotenuse is 25, and cos A is base by hypotenuse, which is 24 by 25. In second part, you have to find the value of sine C and cos C. We already have values of all three sides. Now you have to take angle C instead of angle A. Now we are using angle C, so our perpendicular will be AB and BC will now become base. Hypotenuse will remain same. Now you have values of all three sides. You can just find the value of sine C and cos C by yourself. Let's move to question number 2. We have a triangle PQR where PQ is 12, PR is 13, and we have to find the value of 10P minus cot R. First find the value of QR. We can write Pythagoras theorem. So it will be 13 square 12 square plus QR square. So it will be 169 minus 144. So QR square is 25 and QR is 5. Now we will find the value of 10p. So let's write the ratio again. In sine, cos and tan. So 10p is perpendicular by base. So for angle P, the perpendicular will be QR. So QR divided by base will be PQ. So the answer is 5 divided by 12. Similarly, cot R, now we will use angle R. So 12 will become perpendicular and QR will become base. So for angle R, perpendicular will be PQ and base will be QR. Now let's find cot R. So cot R will be base upon perpendicular, and in case of R the base will be QR, again QR, and perpendicular will be PQ. So this will become 5 by 12, and now we have to find 10p minus cot R. So the final answer will be 0. So this is your final answer. Now let's move to question number 3. I'll just give you the hint for this question. So in this question we have sine A equal to 3 by 4. So our ratio is P by H. Using this you can find the value of B. Then you have to find the value of cos A and tan A. For practice you can also find the value of cosec A, sec A and cot A. Now let's move to question number 4. So in question number 4 we have 15 cot A equal to 8, and we have to find the value of sine A and sec A. We have to find value of these two. So using this equation we can write cot A as 8 by 15. And what is the ratio of cot now? Base upon perpendicular. So in this case B is 8, P is 15. Now you can find the value of H. Then you can find the value of sine A and sec A easily. So question number 5 and 6 are also very similar, so you can try them by yourself. With this, now we are moving to question number 7. So in question number 7 we have cot theta equal to 13 by 12, which means base by perpendicular, which means base by perpendicular. So we have B equal to 13, P equal to 12. With this we will find the value of H. H square equal to 13 square plus 12 square. So 169 plus 144. So h will become root 313. So now we will use this information in question number 7. We have cot theta equal to 7 by 8, which is base by perpendicular, which means b is 7, p is equal to 8. We can find the value of h. So h square equal to 7 square plus 8 square equal to 113. So h will become root 113. So using this information, now we have to evaluate part 1. So part 1 is 1 plus sine theta, 1 minus sine theta, and 1 plus cos theta, and 1 minus cos theta. Now in this equation, first we can find the property a plus b, a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. So this equation will become 1 minus sine square theta and 1 minus cos square theta. Now we have to find the value of sine and cos. So value of sine is p by h, which is 8 by root 113. Similarly, cos theta will be base by h, which is 7 by root 113. Now we just have to put the values here. Now we just have to put the values in this equation. So it will be something like this. So once you solve it, you will get now we can take LCM. Now we can take LCM and solve it. So it will become 113 minus 64 by 113 and 113 minus 49 by 113. So this will be cancelled out and you will get 49 by 64. So this is your answer. So second part you can try by yourself, in which you have to find the value of cot square theta. You can find the value of cot theta and then you can square it. Now similarly you can try rest of the question. So with this we have completed exercise 8.1. Thank you for watching.